1. Drinking water. Dehydration can increase the likelihood of an upset stomach. The body needs water to digest and absorb nutrients from foods and beverages efficiently. Being dehydrated makes digestion more difficult and less effective, which increases the likelihood of an upset stomach. In general, the Health and Medicine Division, HMD, recommend that women should have around 2.7 liters, or 91 ounces, of water a day. Men should have about 3.7 liters, or 125 ounces, of water a day. Around 20% of this will come from food, with the rest coming from beverages. For most people, a good figure to aim for is approximately 8 or more cups of water a day. Younger children require slightly less water than adults. For those with digestive issues, it is imperative to stay hydrated. Vomiting and diarrhea can lead to dehydration very quickly, so people with these symptoms should keep drinking water. Hi, I'm Joshua and I am here to help you with your stomach pain relief here in the Stomach Health channel. Now, let's continue with the video. 2. Avoiding lying down. When the body is horizontal, the acid in the stomach is more likely to travel backward and move upward, which can cause heartburn. People with an upset stomach should avoid lying down or going to bed for at least a few hours until it passes. Someone who needs to lie down should prop up their head, neck, and upper chest with pillows, ideally at a 30-degree angle. 3. Ginger. Ginger is a common natural remedy for an upset stomach and indigestion. Ginger contains chemicals called gingerols and shawgills that can help speed up stomach contractions. This may move foods that are causing indigestion through the stomach more quickly. The chemicals in ginger may also help to reduce nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. People with an upset stomach could try adding ginger to their food or drinking it as a tea. Some all-natural ginger ales may also contain enough ginger to settle an upset stomach. Ginger tea is widely available to buy in supermarkets and online. What would you think about these? Have you experienced this or tried some? Comment down below your experiences. And if you think these are useful, a like and subscribe would be really awesome for the growth of my channel. And also, don't forget about the bell icon below. Let's get it on. 4. Mint. In addition to sweetening the breath, the menthol in mint may help with the following: preventing vomiting and diarrhea, reducing muscle spasms in the intestines, relieving pain. Researchers have found that mint is a traditional treatment for indigestion, gas, and diarrhea in Iran, Pakistan, and India. Raw and cooked mint leaves are both suitable for consumption. Traditionally, people often boil mint leaves with cardamom to make a tea. It is also possible to powder or juice mint leaves and mix them with other teas, beverages, or foods. Mint leaves are widely available in health stores and online. Sucking on mint candies might be another way to help reduce the pain and discomfort of heartburn. 5. Taking a warm bath or using a heating bag. Heat may relax tense muscles and ease indigestion, so taking a warm bath may help to ease the symptoms of an upset stomach. It can also be beneficial to apply a heated bag or pad to the stomach for 20 minutes or until it goes cool. 6. Brat diet. Doctors may recommend the brat diet to people with diarrhea. Brat stands for bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. These foods are all starchy, so they can help bind foods together to make stools firmer. This may decrease the number of stools a person passes and help ease their diarrhea. As these foods are bland, they do not contain substances that irritate the stomach, throat, or intestines. Therefore, this diet can soothe the tissue irritation resulting from the acids in vomit. Many of the foods in the brat diet are also high in nutrients, such as potassium and magnesium, and can replace those lost through diarrhea and vomiting. 7. Avoiding smoking and drinking alcohol. Smoking can irritate the throat, increasing the likelihood of an upset stomach. If the person has vomited, smoking can further irritate the tender tissue already sore from stomach acids. As a toxin, alcohol is difficult to digest and can cause damage to the liver and stomach lining. People with an upset stomach should avoid smoking and drinking alcohol until they are feeling better. 8. Avoiding difficult to digest foods. Some foods are harder to digest than others, which increases the risk of an upset stomach. Anyone with an upset stomach should avoid foods that are fried or fatty, rich or creamy, salty or heavily preserved. Well, what do you think about these? Have you experienced this or tried some? Comment down below your experiences. And if you think these are useful, a like and subscribe would be really awesome for the growth of my channel. And also, don't forget about the bell icon below. Let's get it on. 9. Lime or lemon juice, baking soda, and water. Some studies suggest that mixing lime or lemon juice and water with a pinch of baking soda can help to relieve a variety of digestive complaints. This mixture produces carbonic acid, which may help to reduce gas and indigestion. It may also improve liver secretion and intestinal mobility. The acidity and other nutrients in lime or lemon juice can help to digest and absorb fats and alcohol, while neutralizing bile acids and reducing acidity in the stomach. Most traditional recipes recommend mixing the following quantities: 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon or lime juice, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 8 ounces of clean water. 10. Cinnamon. Substances in cinnamon may help to reduce gas and bloating. Cinnamon contains several antioxidants that may help ease digestion and reduce the risk of irritation and damage in the digestive tract. Some of the antioxidants in cinnamon include eugenol, cinnamaldehyde, linalool, camphor. Other substances in cinnamon may help to reduce gas, bloating, cramping, and belching. They may also help to neutralize stomach acidity to reduce heartburn and indigestion. People with an upset stomach could try adding 1 TSP of good quality cinnamon powder or an inch of cinnamon stick to their meals. Alternatively, they could try mixing the cinnamon with boiling water to make a tea. Doing this 2 or 3 times daily may help to relieve indigestion. 11. Cloves. Cloves contain substances that may help to reduce gas in the stomach and increase gastric secretions. This can speed up slow digestion, which may reduce pressure and cramping. Cloves may also help to reduce nausea and vomiting. A person with an upset stomach could try mixing 1 or 2 teaspoons of ground or powdered cloves with 1 teaspoon of honey once a day before bedtime. For nausea and heartburn, they could combine the cloves with 8 oz of boiling water instead and make a clove tea, which they should drink slowly once or twice daily. 12. Cumin. Cumin seeds contain active ingredients that may help reducing indigestion and excess stomach acids, decreasing gas, reducing intestinal inflammation, acting as an antimicrobial. A person with an upset stomach could try mixing 1 or 2 teaspoons of ground or powdered cumin in their meals. Alternatively, they could add a few teaspoons of cumin seeds or powder to boiling water to make a tea. Some traditional medical systems suggest chewing a pinch or 2 of raw cumin seeds or powder to ease heartburn. Cumin seeds are available to purchase online. 13. Figs. Figs contain substances that can act as laxatives to ease constipation and encourage healthy bowel movements. Figs also contain compounds that may help to ease indigestion. A person with an upset stomach could try eating whole fig fruits a few times a day until their symptoms improve. Alternatively, they could try brewing 1 or 2 teaspoons of fig leaves to make a tea instead. However, if people are also experiencing diarrhea, they should avoid consuming figs. 14. Aloe juice. The substances in aloe juice may provide relief by reducing excess stomach acid, encouraging healthy bowel movements and toxin removal, improving protein digestion, promoting the balance of digestive bacteria, reducing inflammation. In one study, researchers found that people who drank 10 milliliters of aloe juice daily for 4 weeks found relief from the following symptoms of gastrointestinal reflux disease: GERD, heartburn, flatulence and belching, nausea and vomiting, acid and food regurgitation. 15. Yarrow. Yarrow flowers contain flavonoids, polyphenols, lactones, tannins, and resins that may help to reduce the amount of acid that the stomach produces. They do this by acting on the main digestive nerve, called the vagus nerve. A reduction in stomach acid levels can reduce the likelihood of heartburn and indigestion. A person with an upset stomach could try eating young yarrow leaves raw in a salad or cooked in a meal. It is also possible to make yarrow tea by adding 1 or 2 teaspoons of dried or ground yarrow leaves or flowers to boiling water. 16. Basil. Basil may increase appetite and improve digestion. Basil contains substances that may reduce gas, increase appetite, relieve cramping, and improve overall digestion. Basil also contains eugenol, which may help to reduce the quantity of acid in the stomach. Basil also contains high levels of linoleic acid, which has anti-inflammatory properties. A person with an upset stomach could try adding 1 or 2 teaspoons of dried basil leaves or a couple of fresh basil leaves to meals until their symptoms lessen. For more immediate results, they could mix half a teaspoon of dried basil or a few fresh leaves with boiled water to make a tea. 17. Licorice. Licorice root contains substances that may help to reduce gastritis or inflammation of the stomach lining. as well as inflammation relating to peptic ulcers. Someone with an upset stomach could try drinking licorice root tea several times a day until their symptoms improve. Licorice root teas are widely available online, but it is also possible to make them at home by mixing 1 or 2 teaspoons of licorice root powder with boiling water. 18. Spearmint. Like mint, spearmint is a common remedy for many digestive complaints, including nausea, stomach and intestinal spasms, gastrointestinal infections, diarrhea. Most people find that the easiest way to consume spearmint is to drink prepared herbal teas in which spearmint is the primary ingredient. There are many such teas available online. It is usually safe to drink spearmint teas several times daily until symptoms improve. Sucking on spearmint candies may also help to reduce heartburn. 19. Rice. Plain rice is useful for people with many types of stomach complaints. It can help by adding bulk to stool, absorbing fluids that may contain toxins, easing pain and cramps because of its high levels of magnesium and potassium. Someone who is vomiting or has diarrhea could try slowly eating half a cup of plain, well-cooked rice. It is best to wait until at least a few hours after the last episode of vomiting. The person may continue to do this for 24 to 48 hours until diarrhea stops. Rice is also part of the brat diet that doctors often recommend. 20. Coconut water. Coconut water contains high levels of potassium and magnesium. These nutrients help to reduce pain, muscle spasms, and cramps. Coconut water is also useful for rehydrating and is a better option than most sports drinks as it is also low in calories, sugar, and acidity. Slowly sipping on up to 2 glasses of coconut water every 4 to 6 hours could ease upset stomach symptoms. 21. Bananas. Bananas contain vitamin B6, potassium, and folate. These nutrients can help to ease cramps, pains, and muscle spasms. Bananas can also help by adding bulk to loose stools, which can alleviate diarrhea. I know it's unbearable to bear stomach pains, so I may have something that might help you. Pepto-Bismol. Well, I'm not sponsored. It's just an affiliate link where I get a commission every time someone buys using my link on the description. So Pepto-Bismol is known worldwide and is a multi-symptom relief medicine. If your stomach hurts, chances are Pepto-Bismol would be able to relieve it. Don't just take my word for it. It has 10,000 5-star ratings on Amazon. Not to mention, it's #1 pharmacist-recommended brand for upset stomachs. So what are you waiting for? Fix that painful stomach. What do you think about these information? Do you think it's useful? If it is, support this channel by giving it a like and subscribe. And also don't forget to click the notification bell for more interesting facts like these.